Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a monthly favorites. It is currently pouring outside, so hopefully you can't hear the rain too much, or you might hear some thunder or something, but we're gonna get through it. This is the only time I have to film today, so we're rolling with it today. I have a bunch of good favorites. I have a couple new things. Actually, I have quite a bit of new things, only like 2 old things, which is shocking for me. But like I say with every favorites, these are things I truly, truly love. I've been using a lot this month and I've tested, and these are things that were truly, truly favorites, not things I'm wishy-washy on. I have a lot of makeup, one skincare, and a couple fashion things. So let's start with the one skincare thing I have, and it is the Good Molecules Super Peptide Serum. I'm actually gonna have a whole 30-day skincare test on this, so I'll give you more details on that, but I've been loving it. I'm actually almost done with the bottle. I've definitely been using it over 30 days. I use this in the morning. It's great. I feel like I've noticed more difference in my fine lines than just retinol alone, and I really like it. Good Molecules is one of my favorite brands. The price point is great, and I love trying new things from them. So like I said, I am gonna have a 30-day skincare test on this guy coming up soon. So definitely subscribe and stay tuned for that. But spoiler, it's already a favorite. All right, and then I have a bunch of makeup. First is the new Versed Multi-Serum Skin Tint SPF 40. I have it in the shade 3P. I'm not sure this is like my perfect shade, but it works because it's a skin tint. It kind of works good, and I feel like in the winter this will be my shade. Right now it's a little bit light. It's the foundation skin tint I have on my skin now, and it is gorgeous. It's a really nice light coverage, hydrating skin tint, which is what I'm always looking for. The package is beautiful too, by the way. And I love that Versed is doing some like lighter weight, natural sort of makeup. It feels very on brand for them. And this is just great. It does have zinc oxide in it for the SPF. I don't use enough of this to make it my primary SPF. I don't know if you could. It is pretty hydrating, but it looks gorgeous on the skin. It just kind of evens everything out. It sits really beautifully. It's very skin-like, which I think is always what you want when you are using a skin tint. So this has been living in my makeup bag. I actually traveled with it recently. It looked great when I was traveling too. Super easy to use. I just apply it with my finger and it's been great. I can't wait to keep using this. I love a skin tint though, so I kind of figured this would be a good one. I have an old, let's do a couple of my like old rediscovered favorites. I feel like I rediscover this every single summer. This is the Pat McGrath Divine Blush Legendary Glow Color Balm, specifically in the shade Sun-Kissed Seduction. This is just my favorite summer blush. It is a beautiful, deep, warm, sunburnt, almost like brownish tone blush. I feel like you could probably get away with wearing this as like your blush bronzer everywhere if you want that like sun-kissed, burnt sort of look. It is beautiful. It's the blush I have on my cheeks today. It is just so gorgeous. It is on the sheerer side, but you can totally build this up. I put like 3 or 4 swipes on my cheeks and I get a really, really good color payoff. But again, if you want to go more natural, it is like a sheer kind of jelly looking blush. So if you wanted something more natural, you could just do a few less swipes or apply it from like the back of your hand or something, or from your fingers. But it is gorgeous. It blends out beautifully. It's so easy to use and the color payoff is just awesome. So this is definitely my go-to blush currently. And like I said, every summer I feel like I rediscover this because it's just such a perfect summer shade. The other old rediscovered favorite is the Live Tinted Hue Skin Serum Concealer. I have the shade 19. I love this concealer. I actually decided to put this in my favorites because I used it on the trip I was on recently, and my sister was like, your under eyes look amazing. They look so good. What is the concealer you're using? And it was this. So I had to put that in here. Just, you know, it was such a good, when you get compliments like that, you're like, yes, that's how you know it's a favorite. So this is just awesome and amazing. It's actually in the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale, so I'm gonna get a backup because I use this so much. It looks great on the under eye. It looks great like on the face to conceal blemishes or to highlight or to give extra coverage or whatever. It's just a beautiful, all around great concealer. And because it's that like serum-y concealer sort of texture, it feels hydrating and smoothing, and it just looks really, really good on the skin. So This has been living in my makeup bag again. Like I said, I'm getting back up because it's that good. All right, and then a couple new makeup favorites. First is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Lip Oil with hyaluronic acid. This is a great lip oil. It is so nice. I think I'm gonna put some on now. It doesn't have like a ton of color payoff. It just kind of makes you look a little glossy, which obviously it's just like a light pink color, so that's not gonna have a ton. But it feels so hydrating and so like lush almost without being like sticky or weird or anything. It just feels really good, and I feel like I can reapply this whenever I want, and my lips just feel more hydrated and just look really pretty. It's the perfect like purse lip gloss. You don't need a mirror for it, and it just makes your lip feel good. So this has been living in my purse recently, and I've been reapplying it a lot. It's also a great price point. I feel like there are so many brands doing the lip oils right now, and some of them can be so expensive. So it's nice to find like a drugstore one, and this one is just great. I think they have another color too, but I just got I think this is light pink. So it's great. I love it. Highly recommend. All right, and then I got a couple like sample size things that I have been loving. They've been living in my makeup bag, and that's how much I like them, and I'm considering getting them full size because they're so nice. First, this one is not new by any means, but I think both of these things are kind of like old, but they're new to me. First one is the Anastasia. That one you definitely heard. That was loud. The first one is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze Gel. I had never used this before. This stuff is awesome. It's a brow gel I have in my hair. It feels like I almost have hairspray on my eyebrows, but it doesn't leave like any white film or like weird things. It just really like holds them in place, but it doesn't dry down too quickly. So I feel like you have time to like work with it and get your brows like where you want them to be before it dries down, which I love. This is just a like, I don't know if they have colored ones. This is a clear one. I also was like skeptical of this brush situation, but I find that I really like it. I use the flat side to get some product down on my brow, and then I use the longer comb to kind of like work it in first, and then the shorter comb to like perfect it. So easy to use. I love it. I feel like it's not getting gunky yet. I'm sure it will because it's a brow gel. But so far so good. I really like it. It's been my go-to over my e.l.f. brow freeze, whatever it is, the like little pot. I just love this stuff. I cannot stop using it. So I probably will get a full size of this. It is awesome. I'm so happy I tried this sample. Usually like the little samples I get, I don't try. So this one, I was so happy I did try. Okay, we're hailing a little bit, so you might be able to hear some of the hail. I'm very sorry. It's Mother Nature. What am I gonna do about it? The other sample I got was the Ilia Limitless Matte Lash Mascara. I have never tried anything from Ilia, and I feel like I should. I know it's like super popular, and it's just something I haven't been like interested in trying, but I feel like it's gonna be right up my alley, especially after trying this mascara. It is a tubing mascara. I use an oil cleanser to take my makeup off, so I don't know about like the tubing thing, but it comes off great with my oil cleanser. But this just looks gorgeous on the lashes. I have it on my lashes today. It's so beautiful and pretty. My lashes look separated and long, but not like too crazy. Like I feel like it goes with kind of my natural everyday makeup look really well. Again, this one has a really interesting brush that can definitely take some getting used to. It's got kind of like a comb on one side and then like your normal mascara wand on the other. So it does take some getting used to. I have poked myself a couple times, but it's worth it. My lashes look so beautiful and pretty, and I have been loving this. This has been my go-to mascara right now as well. So, and I love getting these little sample sizes of like really good products because it's really nice to travel with slightly smaller, lighter weight things. So I've been loving those too. And then the last two favorites are both fashion favorites. They're both from Wilson. I talked about this a few times. I swear I'm gonna have, I didn't work it into my schedule. I will show you guys what I bought from Wilson like in a vlog coming up or something because I lost some time with time off. It doesn't matter. Anyway, but these two dresses in particular are I think my favorite things I bought from Wilson. First off, this green one. So pretty. I will say be warned, a lot of their dresses don't have shorts underneath them, and I didn't find that very clear on their website. So I just wear a pair of black shorts underneath these. The green one also doesn't have like a built-in bra really, so I bought a green bra to go underneath it, and it looks so, so cute. I love the back. I love the little like open detail. It's so flattering and so cute, and I am just obsessed. I love this dress. It is just so, so cute. And then the other one I really love is a little bit more simple. It's this blue one. It's just really like flattering and easy and simple. And I love that I can wear it to play tennis or just to like run errands or something. It just looks really cute and flattering. And I am obsessed. I've worn both of these multiple times, and I'm sure you will see them more times in the future. So these are great. Definitely check out Wilson. I feel like they're totally underrated. So it's a good place to find some stuff. Those are all my favorites though. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little roundup. Like I said, these things I've truly, truly been loving and using on repeat. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. If you guys have any favorites that you've been like loving and having on repeat and want to share, make sure you drop them in the comment. I'm sure everyone else wants to know as much as I do. So definitely leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. We would love to have you join our little adventure family here. And yeah, I think that's it for this video. So I'll see you in my next adventure. Bye.